What's up, guys? Man, it's been a hot minute since I've done anything on this channel. So a lot of stuff has been happening for me in the past few months. This is my, I don't know. This is like half an announcement video, half a reaction video. If you want the announcements, stick around until after the reaction. I won't make you guys sit through that right now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get right into the reaction. But after that, I'll talk about it a little bit, and then I'll get into my announcements after that. So yeah, last night, A Day to Remember dropped a new song. I was just going to bed, and I opened Instagram to check my feed, you know, as you do. And the first thing in my feed was A Day to Remember's post saying, oh, they dropped a new song. And I just looked through the comments, and I saw mixed reviews. I saw, oh my gosh, this thing is good. I know it has a breakdown, so I am excited for that. Hopefully it's better than Degenerates, because, you know, not gonna lie, I'm not really thrilled with a lot of the bands now, the way that the direction they're going. It's just kind of to be honest with you. So, you know, we'll see what direction they're going in, and yeah, I'm excited to see where this goes. But yeah, without further ado, here we go. A Day to Remember Resentment official video, and let's get it. Interesting start. Resentment. Oh yeah. I'm liking this so far. Short-term fix for a long-term problem. Can I learn to love these going in one pop direction. Not bad, not bad. But now I forgot it. Well, I'm circling the drain. I'm gonna pause it super quick and just say that the guitarist for Wage War actually, I think, worked with them on this song. So don't quote me on that. I think I saw something about that on his Instagram, but he said it was a banger track. So, you know. Anyway, yeah, let's get back into it.
No, I can't stop feeling like every day's exactly the same. With a one-track mind, I don't think I can change. Trapped in memories, stuck on replay, replay, replay.
Ooh, that visual. Oh my god, that rip. Woo! You kill it.
Lost my voice when I let the rod in. Heard you cuss both ways. Pouring out my heart.
I'm loving this so far. This is such a banger, dude.
Washing over me like rain. No, I can't stop feeling like every day's exactly the same. With a one-track mind, I don't think I can change. Trapped in memories, stuck on replay, replay, replay.
I'm afraid the headband's gonna want me to fall off. But holy shit, dude. This is so good so far. Oh my god. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, hit me with something. Hit me with something good. Hit me with something good. Hit me with something good. Oh! Yes. Yeah, I'm so happy. Oh, that was so good. Oh. needed that. Oh my god. Yes. Daddy is happy. Oh my lord. Woo. Yeah. Is that the end? Alright, that's the end. Man. Okay. Alright. I am at a loss for words. I was expecting something in the direction of like Degenerates. I was expecting something much more poppy. I mean, I did kind of get it spoiled for me with people telling me that there was a breakdown. But oh my gosh, I wasn't expecting that. Like when they said breakdown, I thought it was like, oh yeah, you know, breakdown, like just kind of like a really dumb pop breakdown. That the mixing, the guitar tone on that track. Oh my gosh, to be honest with you, other than the vocal style, that really didn't even sound like a Day to Remember. That was very not pop punk, other than maybe the chorus was a little bit, but it's definitely a lot different than their older stuff. That was a really good track, and I definitely saw mixed reviews on comments for that were saying like, oh man, I'm so disappointed you didn't go in the direction that you know we wanted you to go in, like the direction of your older music. But you know, as I've seen, a lot of bands are going in the direction where they're putting a lot more like pop elements in their songs, and they're doing a lot more in the way of like incorporating electronic stuff. Like in the chorus you hear that, and I think that's really cool. It really, to be honest with you, in my music, the stuff that I write for my band, you know, I like to incorporate a lot, like not a lot, but I just like to incorporate more, like, you know, keep it heavy, but incorporate like subtle elements of, like, you know, using a pad or using like a pluck, or you know, just some kind of like a synth in the background to sorry, my lighting's going out, lol. Using something like that to it fills it out. It just fills out the song, you know, because you have that you have your low range with the bass and the kick, and then you have the guitar as that kind of like mid to high, and then you have your like cymbals as your like high range. And there's little gaps in there that are noticeable when you don't fill them. I noticed with a lot of my older mixes, if you hear like my older stuff back before I actually even like really worked on mixing anything, all of my stuff off of Sentiment, you know, the old mix of Firmament, all the old stuff off the Fist of War, all of those three things, those that I released, you can definitely hear the way that I did that. I just tracked it directly from my amp into my, you know, into the interface, into the DAW, and that was that. You know, I never mixed it. I would just, you know, pop it together and be like, oh yeah, that sounds good. And you know, having come far enough now where, as you heard when my band Our Dying Oath, which there will be an announcement about more stuff coming, don't worry. But when we dropped our first single, Aggressor, we you know, if you listen to that mix, it's a lot better in some ways than my older stuff. But you know, with this track, the way they kind of incorporated that the synth into the chorus, and using the electronic, you know, like the, you know, using the synths and the electronic mixes in the verses and the chorus to kind of like fill out that space. And I think that's really cool, to be honest with you. I have nothing against that with bands. You know, I think that, you know, with bands like oh, why am I forgetting? Oh, Bring Me the Horizon with Ammo. Like, I don't like that album. It was way too pop for me, for my liking. I'm sure, to be honest with you, I'm sure those songs are a billion trillion times better live. Like, I saw A Day to Remember at Louder Than Life this past summer, fall, summer-ish, and they played Degenerates live and also Save Me live. And both of those songs live were, you know, just heaps better than, you know, the studio version. But, you know, that's because they have to do everything pretty much raw there. So and I think that the, you know, the mixing was done very well. But, you know, point being, you know, bands get a lot of hate for the using electronic stuff in their music. So yeah, overall, I would give this song I would give it a 10, to be honest with you. From A Day to Remember, hearing a breakdown is like that. Like, I don't know, man. The pattern, the kick pattern, it's simple and it hits hard. That's the key for a breakdown for me, is if the kick pattern is well done. You know, it doesn't have to be super complicated. It just hits hard and it's just simple. So yeah, again, overall, I'd give this track a 10 out of 10 because holy crap, this was amazing. For all of you who feel like sticking around for these announcements and stuff, feel free. If not, you can click off the video now. Thanks for coming around to watch this review. I have a cover coming up in probably a few weeks, like maybe next week, maybe the week after that. I still have to finish editing it, and then hopefully I have another one in the works. I just have to get my buddies to come down and help me finish tracking it, and we are set to go. So for those of you guys who are wondering what's going on with me and this channel, I'm just going to keep trying to post covers and stuff like that. But right now I'm working on like my band's album, which should be out next year at some point, hopefully. It will be pretty heavy. I'm gonna try to keep it like a mix of heavy and you know, not super heavy, but also heavy, but melodic, you know. You'll see. So yeah, if you enjoy that kind of stuff, then definitely stick around for that, and there will be more updates on that. Also, if you guys have any songs you want me to cover, please leave them in the comments of any video, and I will go through and look through all of those. Yeah. Other than that, I've been streaming on Twitch a lot lately. I'll leave that in the description below, and then I have I'm going to be starting posting on my gaming channel again because I've missed those videos. I think they're hilarious and fun to make. Again, if you guys, whatever you guys want to see me do on this channel, more reactions, more reviews, if you want me to, you know, do more covers or release original music, which will happen occasionally, but it's mostly going to be covers, you know, reactions, reviews, stuff like that. Yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope y'all are doing well. I apologize again for the gaps between all of my videos. There should be a cover coming up next week. And yeah, love your faces, stay your beautiful selves, and I will catch you all in the next video. Ooh, wait, don't forget to follow my social media, links in the description. Yeah, take it easy, and I will see you all in the next video.